another thing with the dating scene. It's not rejection anymore. I'm gonna give you the prime example. One guy, I hit him up, and he has a nice car. We have been communicating back and forth on Instagram. So I did this to myself. Can't blame the devil when you dancing on a glass table.
Yes, I'm getting that tatted on me.
I did it to myself. I was like, he already was giving me the cold shoulder, so I sent a message like, "Can I drive your car?" Trying to.
Ooh.
That joker said, "No."
I would have to deactivate my Instagram after that. Thank you very much.
It hit me in the throat.
Reload it again.
I said, "You know what? You did that to yourself." Because he wasn't even showing you any attention.
I don't really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
Looking back over the years, I think I shed some tears. Told myself time and time again, this time I'm gonna win. I'm in another fight, things ain't right, I'm losing again. It takes a fool to lose twice and start all over again. I think you better let it go. What you say now? It looks like another love TKO. Oh, I'm telling y'all. See, this is what happens. Like, you get yourself rejected. This goes for men and women. You get yourself rejected. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you how. Because you want somebody that don't necessarily want you. Or you don't actually want somebody, you want what they represent. And people get they go, okay, yeah. Like, a lot of guys, you get rejected by women because you want her body. But she don't want you. So you're going to get a no, right? But you're going to keep pressing the issue. You might keep pressing the issue, A lot of you ladies, y'all like a guy's lifestyle, his life, his possessions. So when he has that, now you're going to press the issue. Oh, you're going to want me, right? You love me, right? You know what I got? I got this good. And he's like, no. And now you in a, Instagram DMs, stalking them, singing Bobby Caldwell, I guess you wondered where I've been. I'm on your gram, following. And I came back to let you know I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. It's like, yo, calm down, player. My friends wonder what is wrong with me, 'cause I'm in your DMs messaging. But it's like, y'all got to take into consideration, like, and this happens, you could be a good person, you can be a not so good person. Sometimes you meet people who, they peep that you're not really into them. You're into what you can get out of them. So they say no. And sometimes, there's a situation with guys, like we talk about how when you're single, don't nobody like you. Don't nobody love you. Jesus don't like you. Jesus don't love you. You know what I'm saying? God just like, get to the side. Even God don't want to talk to you, right? But you praying, God said, you ain't got no chicks, though. But then when you get with somebody, girls just come out the woodworks. They just throwing box at you like Patrick Mahomes. They throwing that thing like Patrick Mahomes. They sliding, diving, sidearming it. You thought you was like, man, should I be? If I could turn into Travis Kelce overnight, I was touchdown, right? But you're like, nah, y'all ain't want me. Back then, y'all ain't want me. Now I got somebody y'all all on me. Forget it. I gotta go. I can't do it. Now some guys do it because, you cheating is prevalent. Guys, I ain't never got it before, so I'm gonna get it now. I love you, baby, but these, the streets is calling. It's unbelievable how these stars is calling for me. Yeah, I'm on my R&B tip today. But you got that rejection piece, right? And that's the problem. Like, sometimes we want people that we know we don't want, but we don't want them to reject us because it's our ego. Like, sometimes you want people for your own ego. I'm not saying that the women in the thing was saying that's what they wanted. I'm using it as a reference. And sometimes it's, you got to ask, is it rejection? Because, and even now using social media, when you're on social media, you don't necessarily get rejected. I left you on red or blah, 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 didn't respond, blah, blah, blah. It's like, hey, I don't even know you. I don't know you. Like, I never met you in person, so, and nowadays people meet online so much that people forget that the first time sometimes you meet a person is when you actually meet them. You know what I'm saying? You didn't talk to them. You didn't get a feeling for them before you met up. So they could be cool online and not that cool in person. You know what I mean? And that happens. I met somebody online, cool. And then we meet in person, not so cool. And then I go back online, how you doing? No. I think you better let it go. What you say now looks like another love TKO. Oh, it's gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I don't want you. Let's move on to the next, right? But the part that's hilarious is the part when she's like, people aren't like, it's not rejecting. You're getting yourself rejected. And sometimes, I've been in those situations, long time ago, where you meet people, you go out with people, and they realize it was so bad. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have to just act like this never happened. Let's just act like this never happened. Like, you, me, and you, your mama and your cousin too. We're gonna act like this never happened. And sometimes I've been the bad date. Let's not get it twisted, right? So when people get upset about, they're not getting the attention that they crave or they desire or they think they deserve, sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it's just you kind of rub somebody the wrong way, and that's because you didn't talk to them, you didn't get to know them, and some people, sometimes it's good that a person just doesn't want to talk to you, because sometimes people don't realize, and this happens where you can be rejected, but you're a really good person, a really good date. You're really compatible with this person, but they're in, a mood or whatever. And because you don't respond back in a negative way and you go, okay, it's all good, don't worry about it, it's all good, it's chill. And they'll be, they might see you other places, or they might actually follow you online and go, I was in a space of, they might say they were in a bad space or whatever. And they're like, oh, let me, it's not necessarily doubling back because I want to explain to you what was going on. And it's like, sometimes you go, okay, and sometimes you go, no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So people aren't, you're not getting rejected as much as you're showing up and people go, oh, okay, no thanks. So like some of y'all show up to dates and y'all look a travesty. It's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, we supposed to meet and kick it, and you come looking like this. Like, sometimes y'all come like you got out of bed and just say, oh, we're going on a date. Sometimes y'all come dressed like you about to sell it, on Bissonnette. That's over with in the city, but you selling it on the strip, And then sometimes y'all come smoked out or drunk, and it's like, no. Can't do it, But, and that goes vice versa for guys. I'm just saying. So sometimes you gotta actually take a inventory of how you've come across and the things you've done to get somebody to go, I'm good on you, So, but tell me what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.